So it actually is a very, very puffy comforter. It's not a duvet. Let's bring this down so you guys can see a little bit. It is not a duvet. It is actually a really puffy comforter, and it's got like the pink check on the other side, which is nice. So after the holidays are over, if you want to flip it over and do the pink check, this is good for the spring, summer, the rest of the year. Also good for Valentine's Day. And then on this side, we have the pink Christmas trees. So you're going to have to move. All right. And this is what it looks like. It's a little wrinkly. I kind of was hoping it would settle because I just did this on Saturday. I just did the bedding in here on Saturday, so I was hoping it was going to settle a little bit. Maybe I should have kind of popped it in the dryer. But sometimes I feel like after you put it on the bed, it kind of starts to unwrinkle. But you get the 2 regular pillow shams. You get the 2 regular pillow shams and the comforter and the 3-piece set. I do have it in the full because this is my guest bedroom, so I just have a full-size bed in here, not a queen or a king. And it is $44.99. And there's like 6 different comforters. So if you want something a little bit more traditional, there's like a lot of red and green. There's like a quilt pattern. This is the only pink one. There's a gingerbread man, which is red, and a lot of more like traditional classic holiday colors that you could take a look at that might also be more adult. Alfred, what do you mean it took me a while to get on? I'm here. Yeah, Alfred, I think everybody's coming. We just started about a few minutes ago, so sometimes it takes a minute for everybody to get on stream. How are you doing, Alfred? Glad to see you here today. Welcome to the show. So $44.99 does come in different sizes, 6 total colors available. Look at Minnie. Are you rolling over? Are you rolling over? See, this is what she does. She likes to roll over. But it's going to be all about the dogs today. This is not just the blog room. This is the dogs. This is the dogs room. This is my life all day long when I'm not streaming or doing anything else. The dogs are here. Gina, thank you so much. Yes, like I said, this is my little girl indulgent room, but I just always like have a little bit of fun. It's definitely the Barbie pink room. So if you like, if you like to entertain a little bit of your youth, or if you have kids, I feel like this is fun. Also, too, when you click through, like I said, there's different options available, and you can use this decor in different ways. 6 total prints available in this comforter set that you can check out. There, now look at Zoe on top of the pillows up there. All right, let's take a look at the blankets. I was really looking. There were a few pink gingerbread and pink nutcracker comforters, and I shopped for this like around Halloween, trying to find something. And I was also trying to find something that I didn't feel like was going to sell out. Already by that point, a lot of the nutcracker and pink gingerbread were sold out. So I decided to go with the pink theme with the trees, and then add some of the other accessories to kind of go with that trend. Because I feel like we've been seeing a lot of the pink, the gingerbread, the nutcracker, kind of like a fun viral trend. So that's what I was kind of going for. So we added this cute little fluffy fleece throw, which the dogs love to roll up in these. This one's really cute. We have a pink with all of the nutcrackers. We got the bows, the ballerinas, sugar plum fairy, the house, the stars, the tree. And this is very, very lightweight, but super, super soft. So I kind of have this at the bottom of my bed. So you can add this to a gift basket. We are going to be doing a jingle basket. Since the Boo basket was so popular during Halloween, I figured we could do a jingle basket, which is a little bit different than the stocking stuffer. So this would be good in a jingle basket and a gift idea, or you can allow your dogs to cuddle up in it because they love their blankets. There we go. Anything that's fleece and comfy, Minnie likes to roll up in. So yesterday or the other day, what was it? I think Friday, actually, we're doing our Equar stream. I had like those comfy robes and the fleece sets out, and she had to get all cuddled up. Here, you're like your little pupperito. Get you all rolled up in there. So there's a little fleece, $24.99 and normally $26.99. And then let's take a look at the pillows. So the ice cream, they have like really cute stuff for for young girls, tween girls, teenagers. I added it to my bedroom because that was the theme that we were going for. So this is the cute little pink nutcracker pillow. Surprisingly, it's a little wet right here. I think when I'm not home, this goes up high because I feel like Minnie thinks this is a toy. But another nutcracker pillow. We have the other one that I have downstairs. This is the pink one, and it's just kind of cute to add in to all of the decor. So check that one out. That's $29.99. And then if you take a look, a lot of this is inspired by some of the higher end retailers, like Pottery Barn has like a similar type of collection out, and here you can get the look for less and achieve it. Because it's seasonal, you're only doing it once a year. So if you want to do something special, you can, for yourself or your children, you can achieve it for a much less price. So I gotta look at these. I'm surprised, honestly, out of all the things that may not be in stock are the pillow covers here. So these remind me, let's see here. It looks like they are available in the 18 by 18 in the pink embroidered tree. There's 8 total colors. There's snowman, Rudolph, Santa, and then the snowman, gingerbread, and then the tree is available in a couple different colors. So this kind of reminds me of, well, not reminds me, I think it's similar brand. Remember we had those during Halloween and fall, those little pillows that look just like this. They had like the textured pumpkin, the leaf with the texture on the outside. Kind of came up with a similar version. This time it was for Christmas and I got it in pink. So this is available in different colors with a bunch of different prints. Like I said, some of these have Santa Claus, some of these have Rudolph, snowman in the middle, and then some of them have the tree with the different colors. So they are available in the pink in the 18 by 18. This is the 16 by 16. Fortunately sold out in the other colors, sold out in the other sizes, but the 16 by 16 is available in the other colors and prints. So we added this, which is all kind of getting messed up. We added this to the, here we go. I'm constantly adjusting the pillows. We added this to the whole pillowscape because you guys know I love adding the seasonal texture to my pillows. Carol, I know they're all so good. Always so good all the time. And then I added these cute little mints. Now I will say these are not as bright pink as you see in the photo. They're $32.99 and I am not using the little rolled peppermint because it has strings on it, and I know like because Minnie and the dogs do like to lay up here. I didn't want to have to worry about the string choking them, so I did not put that out. But and even if you took the string out, like the stuffing would come out, so I just felt like it was not a safe option for the dogs. But I did like these little pink peppermint pillows that come with the pack. So it's a 3-pack. Just be aware you get that, and then you get the little circular pillow. These were vacuum sealed and I definitely had to put these in the dryer too. What are these? These look like mommy's toys? No. See, this is what happens with the pillows. Those are not Minnie's toys, but those are the little mints. And then you guys saw the gingerbread. You guys saw the gingerbread pillows when we did the gingerbread stream. And then I have the 2 up here. So we have the one regular Mr. Gingerbread downstairs. We have the Mrs. Gingerbread, which is so cute. She's got her cute little bow on her head. We have her up here for $29.99. And then you could put these anywhere. Like last year, she was up here. Mrs. Gingerbread was up here. But I think I had the gingerbread house downstairs in my traditional holiday heritage room. That's what it was. That's what it is this year. We did more cottage cozy last year. So I kind of change them around. Like I might put them in different rooms year by year, depending how I'm decorating. I like to change things up. So this is the gingerbread house. There's one that has a darker brown color with the white detail, but that has like the cute furry like icing roof. That there. And then this is the Mrs. Gingerbread from Phantoscope, which are also cute, $25.99. So when we do our nostalgic Christmas finds, because we are going to be doing like, mid-century 90s, a little bit of everything of the nostalgic find. Like, so you're going to see a few of these items in that stream. But I have these little pink trees. Now mine's a slightly different brand that used to be available on Amazon. It's not anymore, but I saw this 4-pack set and I almost purchased it, but I don't really need to purchase it because I have a few of these trees. I have them in the pink. I think I have one in green, and then I have one in white. I have the little pink over here. So, when you walk in, you see like the cute little pink tree on the bed. It's nice and festive. Then we also have the white. This is a 4-pack set for $40. They look like they're about the same size, and you also get like the really pretty like light blue, which I think is cute. So there's that 4-pack set. I always like those vintage style Christmas trees I think it just always reminds me of like my childhood Christmas. So that is $39.99 for the pack of 4 for those. Okay, moving along. Like I said, if you guys have questions, let me know. Let me know in the chat if you guys have questions. And then I also have my pink tinsel tree. I used to have a pink flocked tree up here, and it was just always so messy. And I just kind of got tired of all like the mess everywhere in here with the clothes and everything. So I decided to do something different, and I went with a tinsel tree, and I call this my Glinda tree. And you'll see why in a second. So don't mind my mess on the bookshelf. I gotta adjust these lights a little bit. I didn't take the lights off last year. These are just multicolored string lights that you have to actually, adjust a little bit and wrap them around. So it comes with the multicolored string lights. Some of them flash. I like just all the different colors on the tinsel tree. Look, I messed it up now. And then it also has like Glinda's wand on top. So this is a cute like collapsible tree. The string lights are battery powered, so you don't even have to worry about ensuring it's by an outlet. It's a nice height too. It's like 5 feet, I feel like, almost, when you add the star on top. And it does have that tinsel like feel. So it kind of gives the same effect of the pink tree without being messy, and it's super easy to store. So it collapses down, the tinsel collapses down flat, and then the rod comes apart, and it's just really easy to pack away. So we'll also see that on the Nostalgic Find, but that one is $29.99 for that one. It comes with ornaments, but I didn't want to put the ornaments on, so it's just plain with the lights. The sweatshirt is comfortable. So even though it's got the sequins, it's completely like you can't feel anything. So it's like, it feels like a soft, regular sweatshirt, even though it's got all the sequin options on it. All right, so this was the one that I had in here last year, which was the alpaca bedding, and that was kind of like a look for less last year. That one is not available in the let's see here, in that high-end retailer. This is only available in the twin right now, and then there's a few other options that are also holiday-esque when you click through as well. This is the only pink one available. So again, lots of different bedding if you want to change up your bedding and be festive in your bedroom. I like being festive in my bedroom. It just makes it nice and cozy when I sleep at night. There is that one available as well. We have Leslie in the chat. Hey Leslie, welcome to the show. So glad you are here today. All right, a few other things that I just added in because we were going with the Nutcracker theme this evening. So if you caught our just knocked that over. If you caught our stream on Friday night, we did the Heritage Home Decor down in my lower level, and you saw these 2 items. I just posted a reel last night. I got to finish posting the pictures. We'll get there on my Amazon storefront. But I decorated downstairs with both of these things. I stacked this on my coffee table tray with a couple other books, making it festive, but it's an actual Nutcracker story. This little mini size. I like the design on it. It's kind of like a fancier version. So since we're doing the Nutcracker, we have to have the Nutcracker book in there for $11.89. And then we also use the Phantoscope Nutcracker. So we have 2 Nutcracker options. Here's the pink one. It's a little bit smaller size, a little bit different style than this Nutcracker. And I know like this was not everybody's favorite last year, and I was a little unsure about it, but I actually really like how it looks in my downstairs decor. So that is $35.99. I feel like it's a really cool for like a more traditional room. And then I also got these. These are down on my little wine bar, the circular wine bar. I'll show you the video here. These little Nutcracker string lights. They are battery operated. They got these cute little nutcrackers on them. Kind of just like intertwine them around the wine bar here. Can you see them? Look at their little red and green nutcrackers. How cute are those? So I use this. This is my wine bar. I have 2 wine bars. This is the one upstairs. So when I'm serving upstairs, this is the one. You always like to decorate it with seasonal lights. So every holiday, every season, we'll change out the lights. And I decided this year we were going to do the nutcrackers because I just thought those were so fun and unique compared to some of the other things that we've seen. So you can do something similar with this on a wine bar. I've also used string lights in vases before, kind of as a filler. You can use these on a bookshelf, at work, down across a mantle. You can do it as part of a centerpiece as well. There's a lot of different ways to add a little bit of lighting and festiveness to your decor wherever you're using these. And I just thought these were fun. I thought they were unique, unlike anything I've had before, because they have the cute little nutcrackers on them. No shortage of lights or fun string lights ever. You know, we always have that here, so no shortage here ever. $9.99 for those. Carol says, I got the Nutcracker Pocket Edition book and 3 of the Phantoscope pillows. Oh, that's such a good, I know, it'd be so cute. I'm sure that they'll love them in their room. And the Nutcracker is so fun. You know, like, I use this in my decor, right? I mean, it's a good gift idea. It's a nice, like, size, but I use this in my decor. I like using titles. Like, I like a vintage look of a book, and actually, when I use books in my decor for stacking or on bookshelves, I actually am very selective in the titles. It's a very minor, small detail, but this time for the holidays, I used Christmas Carol and the Nutcracker. But I have also some of my other favorite titles. I have like a classic edition of Wuthering Heights. I have Ozma of Oz, which the Return to Oz movie from the 80s was made after. So yeah, I'm very particular. I'm actually, it's a little sense of me in the book titles, but I did holiday. So a lot of different ways that you can use the books as well. I know, Alfred, I feel like our chat's not working. It has not been working great all the time. Let me refresh in my browser here, making sure I see everybody. I see Alfred in the chat. So the weather here is not that hot, which I'm glad it's not that hot anymore. We have entered into very fall, almost winter-like weather some days. It was warm and humid on Saturday. It was actually a little too warm and humid, like 60s. That's too warm and humid for November. We're already, I mean, we've already acclimated to like the 40s and 50s, so that feels hot to us now. But there might be like a little bit of snowfall tomorrow, but nothing that's gonna stick. And we had snow last week. It's already melted though, so that's the weather here. All right, and then our number 1 clicked product of the stream right now is our sweatshirt. And how fun is this? This is actually kind of like a Judith March type of inspired sweatshirt, and it is lined. So it's like lined on the inside. This one's got like more of a silkier feel in the sleeves, but on the interior of the sweatshirt, it's like a regular sweatshirt material. You can leave it untucked. I tucked it in. I needed to steam it. You don't have to keep it tucked. I will say these jeans fit, but like adding that extra like layer of sweatshirt made them a little bit more snug around my waist. So maybe we'll just do kind of like a faux tuck there, but so cute. Love the pink. It's a really true pink nutcracker. Look at all the sequins. Then we also have these really cute sequin sleeves, a little bit of velour underneath. So fun and festive, and other prints are available in this too. Other colors, other graphics, I believe. $32.99. This sweatshirt does sell out quickly. I feel like I only got a chance to share it a few times last Christmas before it sold out, and it looks like the other 3, they're all Nutcracker. I thought there were other graphics. They're all Nutcracker. And they are a little bit delayed. So if you like this, I would recommend getting it if you're able to get it in your size, because it looks like the purple, the white, and then another pink option. It's like a darker pink without the sequin sleeves are taking a little bit longer to get to you. So if you're able to pick up any of these in your size or color and you're able to get it with Prime shipping, I recommend, because this sweatshirt always tends to sell out very quickly. Hope, I can't put it in the list. I didn't even think about doing that. Let me see if I can bring it up for you. Give me 1 second. It might take me a minute. Hopefully it won't be too difficult for me to get it in here. Let me see. How do I want to do this? Let's see here. It's part of a set. It is part of a set. Alfred, I'm seeing yours, but there's some issues with the chat. Like, some people are having to refresh a couple times for it to show up, and we were having some difficulties in the chat yesterday. So I think there's some glitches going on, but I can see your responses. Okay, here they are. Okay, give me 1 second, Hope. It's going to take me a minute. Sometimes I have so many products, like it's hard for me sometimes to load it up into the carousel without doing a couple things first. So let me see if that works. Okay, I just added it. It should be at the end of the carousel. It's in a pack of like 9 different types of headbands. You can find these separate with just the pearls, but I wanted the whole set. Okay, and then here's the earrings. I'm surprised I don't have Nutcracker earrings from Amazon, but we went with the next best thing for pink, which are these cute little pink candy canes. These are metal, unlike some of the felt beaded ones that we have. They have a pretty little post here and the cute little pink candy cane. They also have the other options available, but since we're doing the pink, there's the pink candy canes. Yeah, I know, Hope. Same thing on my side too. Like, it seems like it's updating okay in the chat today, but I had to refresh it a few times yesterday. And yes, this is the blog room. Sometimes this is where we try on, except I'm over here sometimes, so you guys don't always get to see this background area. We haven't done a stream like this up here in a while. I used to do my deal streams up here like this all the time, and then I kind of changed to standing during the deal stream since we were doing a lot of outfit changes. So, like I said, this is my indulgent little girl room. All right, these are brand new, so you're getting a sneak peek. We're also going to include them in our deal stream that we're going to be doing immediately following this. And these are these side feel jeans. And when I saw that these came with a bow print on them, I'm like, I absolutely have to have them. Let me see if I can, let me move over here. Let me see if I can try to back up as much as possible so you can kind of see the length and the fit. So on me, they're kind of like a straight leg and they hit right at the ankle. So for me, I'm going to be able to wear a pair of heels. They have the bows on them, which I thought were so cute for the holidays. They do fit true to size, and I feel like they fit pretty nicely. I will say when I first put them on, they felt really tight across here, but they've already stretched out from sitting down. So this is the small. They got the double button here and the zipper fly. They fit true to size when they are a little bit tighter, but they're jeans, so you want them to fit nice. And then I feel like they also look good back here as well. So they will be feeling a little snug when you first put them on, but like I said, already sitting, they've stretched out quite a bit, and they are all on deal of the day, $33.14, and they also have regular washes too. So if you like the fit of them, the look of them, check out the other washes that are available. And let's see, what are their size options here? So I got a 4, just so you guys know, I got a 4. I usually get a small. I did get the 4, which was recommended. And that's what fits. That is what's fitting me comfortably. And then per Hope's request, this is the headband set. Sometimes you just gotta you gotta just move the fabric over the band. There we go. And it is really pretty. Pink velvet with the white beads, a little knot here. And then I have a bunch of them. My headbands are a mess over there. I wear this one and the black pearls a lot. I also wear the red, the blue gray velvet, the navy blue a lot, and then the white I wear a lot in the summertime. $13.99 for, how many you're getting there? 12 headbands, which I think is a really good deal. All right, you guys, so we've gone through everything in the carousel, so we are going to hop on for another quick little stream for Monday Mania deals, because I know you guys love deals. I want to make sure we still keep on doing the deals. But before we end, make sure you guys ask your questions in the chat. So if you have any questions, you want to see something, put those questions down in the chat. If you have guesses for what you think the top 3 clicked products are, go ahead and put your guesses for the top 3 clicked products in the chat. And while everybody's doing that, aren't they so cute? Hope, I would say, they have some nice stretch to them. And I will say it's for as soft as jeans can get, they're soft. I mean, I feel like jeans are probably not always the most comfortable pair of clothing, right? Like jeans I'm wearing when I'm out and about going somewhere. Like I do not wear jeans for comfort. I wear leggings for comfort. So I will say, because they have quite a bit of stretch in them, I feel like they're pretty soft. They're as soft as jeans can get without feeling like not jeans. So they definitely have like a jean thick denim feel, but I feel like the stretch does make them soft for sure. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so everybody put your guesses for the top 3 clicked products in the chat. Ask your questions. Let me know what you want to, if you want to see something. And while you guys are doing that, don't forget to follow here. We are here on Amazon quite often doing all of our themed streams, a lot of different fun things here on Amazon Live. So follow along, make sure you got notifications turned on, and don't forget to follow me on social. We have Kim in the chat. Kim's guessing the Nutcracker, the gingerbread man, and the trees. Okay, so are you talking about the tinsel tree, or do you think you talk about the tree comforter? Let me know what you think. Alfred's guessing the headbands. Leslie's guessing the sweatshirt, the pink pop-up Christmas tree, and the pink Nutcracker. I'm going to scroll on through here. I think we might have a tie. Maybe. We might have a tie. I am not sure. Okay, I know we have a clear number 1 and number 2. Now I got to figure out what number 3. Leslie says, I might just be, there might be just some, I feel like there might be some issues with, oh, the set of, the 4 trees, the vintage ones. I got what you mean. I forgot I had those in there. Those are a good guess, Kim. All right, let me see. Carol's guessing the headband, the ceramic trees, and the Nutcracker pillow. Okay, so I know what number 1 is. I know what number 2 is. Now I just got to figure out number 3. Alfred's guessing the headbands. Alfred, I see that. Let me know if you have any other guesses. Man, you guys, I'm waiting for somebody to break the tie. I'm waiting for somebody to break the tie on our 3rd place. Hope's guessing the Nutcracker top, the jeans, the headbands, but those are my favorites. Are the earrings heavy since they are metal? No, they're very, very lightweight. Very, very lightweight. I don't even feel like I have them in. So even though they're metal, they're not like the really droopy, metal. Okay, we have a tiebreaker. We have a tiebreaker for 3rd place. So coming in 3rd place, Leslie Kim guessed the ceramic trees, and you guys are correct. This might be a little bit taller than the 5-inch. I don't know. What do you think? This might be like more like 6 or 7 maybe. I think like the 5 might be here. Because like I said, mine's the Mr. Christmas brand, which used to be available on Amazon, but I really couldn't find these little Mr. Christmas trees this year. So I found the next best thing because I like to use these in my decor. And I thought this set was really cute for $39.99 because I also liked you get all 4 colors. So it's kind of fun to use in your decor. You can kind of bunch them together. So we have the pink over here. So good job, Kim. I forgot I had those in there. I'm like, oh, they have the ceramic trees. I forgot about that. Good guess. I know, those are so cute. And then coming in 2nd place were the jeans. So let's see here. Carol says the bow jeans. Yeah, no, the bow jeans were cute. So the bow jeans were number 2. So Hope guessed the jeans. So yes, they are really, really cute. And like I said, they come in non-bow. Like, this is the only one with, there's a ton of different washes. And I was kind of scrolling through, picking them out, and then I saw the bows. I was like, I had to get those. So those were number 2, and they're on deal today. And they fit really, really well. Super cute. And then 1st place, the outfit. Here we are doing, well, I guess, this was a pink Nutcracker Christmas theme. So it really wasn't necessarily like home decor. It was a little bit of everything. So the pink Nutcracker sweatshirt. And again, grab it, you guys. The pink is shipping Prime. But not everything. So the other colors might be a little bit more, you can still get them, but you might have to wait a little bit. So grab this because this sells out every time. All right, you guys.